Sonya's the original girl. You know, Miss Mortal Kombat 1982. She won our pageant.
The aerobics instructor.
The only one with beauty, style, and grace. Miss United States.
Mm-hmm. So she was in every single Mortal Kombat?
No, she missed Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay.
And she missed Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay, so let's start off with just the straight to the point read.
Come on.
No one cares. I feel like when it comes down to Mortal Kombat, no one cares about the military, and it's always about the Edenian girls. Because honestly, no matter which one was introduced in whichever game, it's very much like, out of all of the girls, I always felt like Kitana was like the main one, and then Melina. It was the two opposing, and like the other two are extras, like Evil Deceptor, Mama, and then the bodyguard.
Yeah. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Christian Monastery. We have an urgent report. This is an urgent special report.
This is a special news broadcast.
We're over here. We need to discuss. So, sister, the streets are talking and they are arguing about whether or not Sonya is the poster girl for Mortal Kombat. So I've shown you here some of the Mortal Kombat candidates. You know, here's some of the girl roles. But Sonya Blade, the original Mortal Kombat girl she's been in a majority of the game. She's had a lot of work put into her story. And I say that very loosely because
I was about to say, I'm like, what's her story?
She's a mama. She's a Christian. She's
in the military, serving Miss United States.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk because the realms are quaking and another Armageddon cannot be brewed because I just cleaned up. So, let's talk about it. The Mortal Kombat girls, Sonya Blade. Do we think that she's a little
overrated? Yeah. I think we can do better than the military at this point. And it's like, are we still eating up this dry, tired story? Is this the same old story from before?
Yes, but to be fair, it is revamped in a new modern way.
Okay, sell it to me.
Okay. So the argument is because Sonya has had so much in the front, she is deserving to be the poster girl. However, I will combat that with saying there have been instances where other girls have been given the favor and the spotlight, and they do get traction because Melina got the girls crying and the girls screaming about putting her back into the game. And look where she is now, garbagely in Mortal Kombat 11 because she's terrible. She doesn't...
Oh no, they were like, here, you want her, right?
Yeah,
there you go.
I think they really did that, but again, so it's kind of, that to me is a very important factor because that means to tell me that the audiences have shifted from being to good girl to wanting the femme fatale vixen type.
Yeah, people are tired of dry ass Sonya.
Yeah, wait,
something else.
Okay, I will say,
Is Sonya even good?
Okay, I will say this. Yes, because I feel like Sonya was
biased. Do they have a bias towards her character? Is that why?
She's kind of like, they always phrase it as she's one of Raiden's chosen warriors. So it's, wait, don't do that. Wait, don't read her too much. Because it's kind of like, okay, because Raiden, his spidey sense was tingling. He's like, oh my god, I must gather the finest.
Raiden, who can't make a decision all on his own.
Oh my god, and listen, I'm about to start here reading Raiden with you because it is so true. Raiden,
Raiden.
Like, oh my god, every time Raiden comes up, he's like, oh my god, should I do this? When he came back in Mortal Kombat 9, he literally got everybody killed, and then everybody was like, you should stop doing this. He's like, no, we have to lose so we can win. And he literally got everybody killed except Johnny and Sonya because they literally were like, okay, we just won't touch you, girl. And then when Shao Kahn eventually got defeated, he was like, okay, everyone's dead, but let us rebuild.
No, ma'am, Pam.
What the fuck? I feel like this was probably Raiden's lazy choice. It's like, well, you're already trained.
You're part of the military.
Right? It's already hard to find someone like Kung Lao and fucking Liu Kang martial artists and shit.
My thing is, I'm gonna make a point for the other girls. The princess of a realm that got taken and destroyed. The mother of a realm that got taken and destroyed and only wants to come back to protect her daughter and make sure no other realm goes through what she did. The bodyguard of the empress and the princess that has beef with the malevolent traitor bitch. These all sound gravitationally larger and interesting.
So maybe we do need the military. But I think I don't know. I just don't think putting Sonya as the main.
Like, by the way, all those character descriptions were not of Sonya. They were of other characters. Sonya is honestly like, okay, they just made her into a mama so much, so now she cares about her child, and she cares about Sonya's main conflict in Mortal Kombat X was like, am I a cold-hearted bitch that's gonna show no love towards my ex-husband because I have to put my work first and I have to become the general of things and I don't even have time to be a mama?
You're trying to write interesting character growth, and it's like, girl, no one really like.
I don't care. I don't have a mama.
What military mama is playing this and she's thinking about having children? And it's like, maybe I should.
I don't know. I think they should have probably like expanded her lore on being such a tough, mean ass general that she went. Maybe she goes to Outworld and finds like a refugee jit, and she's like, "Oh, like let me take care of you," and like I'm not gonna love you though. But then she goes through things.
The tough love.
Yeah, but she's like, you know what, a little child, you are cool.
For you.
But no, they give her a baby, and it's like, here you go, you are a mama.
You need to be on maternity leave.
Yeah, and she was very much like her whole story is like, I don't have time for this, Miss Thing. I need to work. Like, what are you doing? So I'm very much of the. Don't get me wrong. I love Sonya because in Deadly Alliance she had the best outfit. Don't you blow that kiss?
I hate that kiss, and then that kiss looks so stupid.
It is the best. The bodysuit was great. She's had some great designs. I like her Mortal Kombat 4 design a lot because, oh my god, her alternate color was a red.
Okay.
Bodysuit. So I was like,
favorite.
look at perfection. So like. I wish they would just expand more and get away from her mama role. I am a mama.
Yeah.
I am a responsible woman. I am a chief. I am a this.
Like, girl.
Like, look at that.
That's
Bodysuit.
exhausting.
Oh!
What you did.
Bodysuit.
Bodysuit. No, my favorite is...
The one that one.
Damn. I mean, yes, it's that one, but like, there was a better shot. Like...
Which?
Yeah, like, I just love how tight it is.
So, okay, from you being an outsider, because maybe I might be coming off a little too strong for the bias here, but like, they have not given Sonya anything interesting. Okay, Sonya's most interesting thing is that she's rivals with Kano, and in Deadly Alliance, Kano ripped a piece of hair out of her and wore it as a necklace, like to taunt her and shit. Like, so those are like enemies to death. Like,
okay.
Like,
honestly, no, I am in agreement. I don't like when they make like these tough characters into it's like, well, let's just make you into a mother. Like, that's
be
just,
a mama.
That's just so random, and it's like,
be a mama.
Who's the father?
Johnny Cage.
Ew.
Yeah. Because then they try to be like, oh, the tough love lady and the silly go-looking guy. This could be a recipe for disaster coming this fall.
Literally. And here's their spawn.
Like, well, Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat X is really funny because she's like, she takes the approach of being like very shady. So she's like, you insolent little girl. And he's like, well, you're fucking stupid. I'm like,
okay. Clown that man.
What would she say? She was like in something. She was like, "What'd you say?" And then they like repeat it. And she's like, "Oh, ha ha ha, shut up." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Come on, talking to her demons, right? So Cassie Cage, but then in 11, they brought her back. It's like, "Oh my God, Mama, I love you. Why must you be this way? Oh my God, Mother."
What in the hell?
They go through such like.
What is this family alliance that we're having? It's just. I don't like the soap opera aspect. I mean, it is definitely a weird way to turn. Like, maybe it's like you said, like, if she had found, like, you know, a lost child and was like, I'm just gonna take you in.
Something that she had no connection with, or maybe it was an enemy, but she understood, like, oh my god.
Or
like
she had to open up her empathy for that.
If she found the Tarkatan baby, a little baraka, and then he was like, oh my god, you guys are not, like, malicious by choice. You guys are just, this is your way of life, so you guys just have to eat. It's not that you kill people. It's just that, Baba, you know, some type of, like, oh, this is more effective, like, a matter of life, rather than you're being evil. That would be so interesting. It'd be like, come on, Sonya, against racism.
We have Sonya and Johnny Cage, the novela.
Telemundo presents La vida de Johnny Cage y Sonya. Like,
okay.
Come on, lágrimas de Kombat. So, like, Sonya, I get it. You were the. It's just, you know, the girls harper back on, but she was first. But she was the first, and I'm not surprised that the first.
Is the worst. It's just like that little thing.
I'm not surprised that the first female combat was a white woman, a white blonde lady. Like, okay, I get it.
My thing was just like, Mortal Kombat also came out at a time where it was very much like, let's make a game. Action, military, guns, like how many military fucking games are out there where they include those things? I mean, granted, what else is Earth gonna use to fight back?
So to be fair, if Mortal Kombat back in the day with the limited, it was like ninja, god, military, actor, martial artist. Okay,
y'all could have thrown in a pirate.
No. Fighting for the realm.
Fighting for the realm.
You just want to put Nitara in there, just vampire lady pirate.
I just want to put Luffy in there.
Oh my god. Okay, so you about to get me talking about One Piece. So basically, for this report, like, is Sonya the poster girl?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's. Gosh, like, I just feel like if you put Sonya by herself without, like, an opposing female force, it's gonna be very boring and very, like, oh, okay.
Let's be also honest. Miss Scorpion is the poster girl.
Yeah, like, come on. I thought the poster children was Scorpio and Sub-Zero. Like, why are we even talking about Sonya?
Well,
she's like character C in the roster.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, because I get why, poster girl, literally. But, like, again, Scorpion won that pageant. So it's not really, like, worth...
Yeah, why, like, come on.
Demon Hellspawn with a skull? Who's not eating that? Like... But Miss Sonya, again, like... I live for your customs, but they need to write you away from your family. They need to give your family a break.
Right? Like, take them out of Mortal Kombat. Like, I don't know why they're doing here.
Well,
minus Johnny Cage, but...
But my thing is, why did y'all put them together?
In the first place.
You know who would make sense to me? Liu Kang and Kitana.
That's cute. Y'all could have done something more interesting.
Until y'all get Liu Kang and Kitana together, don't stop pairing people up.
And bring Tanya back.